What's up everybody? I'm back out here on the water. I'm about to put the boat in the water to go fishing. I'm getting a late start today. I had some issues this morning with remembering stuff. I had to get to the lake. I came home. Now I'm back out here about ready to drop the boat in the water. Hopefully I can catch some fish. Hopefully I can put a good video together for you guys. So stay tuned and enjoy. Well, you never know what you're gonna see at the launch ramp. It looks like a guy forgot to put his plug in and had about foot and a half of water in the back of his boat. Thing was going down. Luckily he got it onto the trailer in time. Otherwise that could have been a real bad morning out at the lake. Well, it's first trip out with the new 6 cents rod and Tatula SV reel. Gonna spool it up with 12-pound Seagar fluorocarbon so I can start fishing this thing, get used to it. I'm hoping it'll be good for like chatterbait, spinnerbait, squarebill, stuff like that. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna get this thing ready to go. Hopefully I can catch some fish on it out here today. So I just teamed up with a new company. It's called Reeler Shield. They make sunscreen. It's safe for the water, safe for the ocean, lakes, whatever. It's good stuff. I recommend it. You're gonna see me promoting this stuff here pretty soon. Obviously I pretty much am in this video. It goes on clear and dry. It's not super oily. I think you're gonna like it. I'm gonna be trying to put it out in some stores local to me and as I'm traveling and stuff like that. And I'll also probably have it available for you guys somehow through my website, at least a link or something like that. So go check out Reeler Shield. Learned is that even when we're wearing these sun buffs and stuff like that, some of the damaging rays that give us skin cancer and stuff like that can come through those face buffs. So even when you're wearing those face buffs, it's gonna help you not to get burned, but some of that damaging rays from the sun can still penetrate through that stuff. So you're still gonna wanna put sunscreen on even after you have that face buff on. All right, so my tackle's all rigged up. I got a Senko and a spinnerbait ready to go right now. I'm just idling out from the boat ramp. I'm ready to go catch some fish. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day out here. I've heard people are catching some fish, but you never know, every day is different. So hopefully I can get some bass out here. You guys can tell this thing's brand new and I don't even have the wrapper all the way off there yet. Probably should get that guy off there and get to fishing. There we go, 6 cents. So what I'm trying to do with this spinnerbait is just pitch it up into that brush and just work it out real slow. There's gonna be some fish that are up spawning. There's gonna be some fish that are, you know, guarding fry that have already spawned. So we got pre-spawn, post-spawn, and spawn fish right now. And in that flooded brush, a spinnerbait works really good. A lot of times with the Senko, less is more. So you just cast that thing out there and you just let the Senko do the work. It's gonna give it a little shimmy shake as it falls down, and that's the action that these fish just can't resist, and that's why they eat the Senko so good. And in this flooded brush and stuff like this, when they're not wanting to eat a reaction bait, or when it's so calm out, there's not a lot of wind and you can't throw that reaction bait when the sun's nice and bright and high like it is today. Sometimes you can't beat a Senko and you just gotta let the Senko do all the work for you. There's one, got bit, got bit, got bit, got bit. There's one, there's one. Oh, a good one, it's a good one. Oh yeah, this is a better one, better one. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There you go, that's a good one. Not a bad fish at all.
So what I decided to tie on was a drop shot, but I did it a little bit different, and I put a swivel on there. A lot of times when you drop shot with a bait caster, you get a lot of line twist, so I'm trying to switch it up and do something a little bit different with the swivel to kind of keep me from getting a lot of line twist. And I wanted to use the bait caster so I could have a little bit heavier line because of all the brush.
One of the things you got to do when you're fishing like this, when you're pitching a drop shot or pitching something like a Senko or something into these brush piles or these laydowns or these, you know, trees that are sticking out of the water, is you got to really pay attention to your line, because sometimes your line will tell you everything. Sometimes you won't feel the bite, but you'll see the line move or something like that. So you really got to pay attention to that line. There's one, I got one. Oh! Ah! Missed it somehow. There's one. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. There's his. Little one, just a little one. Well, that last little fish that I just caught, it bit me one other time right before I caught it. It was one cast and I missed the fish, and then I pitched it back in there. Fish came back and ate it. Too bad it wasn't bigger, but fun nonetheless. So I'll take it. Fish, there we go. Little guy on the crankbait. I was hoping I would have caught a lot more fish by now, but I've only gotten a couple. I'm gonna keep working at it. I think I missed probably the best part of the day. There's one. 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 There's... Little guy. Little guy on the Senko.
So I got some new reels. The one I'm getting ready right now is a Daiwa Fuego. I haven't used it yet. It's got the Berkley X9 braided line in the, I think it's called crystal color. Haven't tried that braided line out yet. I've heard some good things about it, so I wanted to try it out and see how it goes. I got the crystal color because I like that high visibility stuff, but I know a lot of people like the green color. That green color is available on omniafishing.com, and if you've never bought anything from omniafishing.com before, use my code LUNAFIRST15 and you can get a discount on your first purchase.
Well, I got the new reel in my hand now with the new line. Hopefully I can get bit here, put this thing to the test, see what happens. I think I'll catch one here pretty quick to get an idea. So far, nice and smooth. The line's kind of sticking together, but that's probably because it's brand new on there. Get it a little bit wet and it'll be better. Oh, I'm bit. I got one. I got one. There's one. There's one. Oh, good one. Good one. Oh, there's one with it.
All right, so I'm all done for today. Was out here probably maybe like 4 hours or so. Late start, but still managed to catch some fish. Had a good time out here. Caught like 7 or so fish. Had a real good time. Caught some crankbait fish, caught some Senko fish. They were really super shallow, much more shallow than I was expecting. Like a foot of water, maybe even less. I was surprised on that. I would have figured they'd have been a little bit deeper than that, maybe in like that 5 or so foot range, but it seems like a lot of fish are up on beds. I saw some fry. So we got fish in all 3 stages right now, and overall it was a fun trip, and I can't wait for next time, and I can't wait for the Delta at the end of the month.